When AI knows you and your goals, it becomes even easier to accomplish your task. This is where elvex context comes in. Click on your personal icon in the bottom left corner. If you're looking for your settings and integrations, they'll be found under this gear. The place to focus, though, is, and make sure you're comfortable with, because it's incredibly powerful, are the two context boxes on the top of your screen. Company context is visible to everyone in the organization, and it is pre-populated for you by elvex and is only editable by your organization's administrators. Company context impacts everything and everyone in your elvex workspace. So something like brand guidelines can be a powerful way to make sure all employees are aligned. But as a user, filling out my personal context with things like my role, goals, and success metrics and communication preferences will make everything I do in elvex more customized to my daily needs. This may feel like an intimidating amount of space to fill. You can overcome this in two ways. One is to select the microphone and click it and talk about yourself. Another is to tell elvex to interview you. Interview me to fill out context. elvex is going to think for a second and then ask me about my responsibilities. It's going to give me a bunch of different options. I'll choose, in this case, customer onboarding and training, and I can either hit enter or click the blue circle. As you can see, it immediately starts to fill out as we move what types of tasks take up most time of my week. I can select multiple, let's just say all of these, and I'm gonna hit enter one more time. This can get my creative ideas going for other things that I want to fill into the left-hand side, or I can work my entire way through an interview. Once I hit save, this has some base context, and this will continue to update and adjust as I use elvex. At any time, I can come back in, see what elvex thinks about me, and edit it. Now that I have context, my context will be available to me and useful across all of my elvex interactions. But what about previous assistants that I had made? You're able to come into your assistants, head into see full configuration, scroll down to context and data sources, and click enable user context. This will allow this particular assistant to leverage any information that I have put into my personal context in order to better accomplish its tasks and goals. With that, I'm going to hit save and publish and send you to fill out your own context and enjoy.